Peace and blessings, and welcome to Mental Gymnastics, the podcast series where we talk about spirituality, philosophy, and attempt to uncover the mysteries of life. I'm your host, Professor Zeus, aka Mr. Universe, the spiritual scientist. In today's episode, we will be talking about cosmic awareness and what allows us as humans to do. Now, before we start, today's mathematics is knowledge wisdom. Knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence. It is broken down into two words, know and ledge. Once you master the ledge, you can master knowledge itself. Wisdom is the vehicle in which a wise person lets their knowledge be known. Two words, wise and dome. Once you wise your dome, you can wise the dome of the deaf, dumb, and blind to make them see, hear, and speak. You need knowledge before you can become wise. Now let's get into it. So I've studied different religious texts because I believe they all include interesting ideas of the same story. Someone can find a lot of knowledge from the different holy books, the Quran, the Torah, the Bible, and just the history of just different ancient religious texts, right? But I believe us as humans are actually creators, like the creator, and we are all one with that creator, whatever name that creator is called. I also believe we will be moving into a higher level of consciousness where we can consciously and physically co-create in our own world, since we are unconsciously co-creating at the moment right now, So our lives are aligned with signs to help guide us along our life's path, and these signs remind us of our goals and our intentions. But most of us forget to watch for signs, or are almost unmindful that we are following a path that's unique to each of us. Sometimes we can't remember the lessons in our life, but they still influence our life's path. If you follow your life lessons from every day, you'll be on the course of living a happy and healthy life. Your higher self never forgets your life mission. We are all learning our life lessons every day while we try to graduate from Earth school, whether we know it or not. Now, before we're all born, we're all given an idea of our life's path, because a network of choices always comes our way when we try to navigate towards our chosen goal. All lives are chosen just like the lessons we encounter. You know what I mean? Sometimes we feel the need to improve certain things about ourselves, like being an honest person, right? So if you're an honest person, your life path is chosen to help you with that learning. So if you're chose to be an honest person, a lifetime of stealing will probably get that person in trouble, or a prison sentence, and then their life lesson could be lost and forgotten. We get distracted a lot, and our chosen path becomes obsolete almost. Now, cosmic awareness is the force that expresses itself by the spirit world through the likes of, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, and all the other great avatars of godness, who served as channels to the Heavenly Father. And again, who speak today as the world begins to enter a new era of spiritual consciousness and awareness. The human race has no evolutionary trajectory to be able to really comprehend this spiritual consciousness. It's not a matter of if, but just really a matter of when. Each of us has cosmic awareness that's in all of us, or Christ consciousness, Buddha nature, or the highest form of godness someone can imagine. We were all born with this ability, and it comes from within. When we come to this collective realization that we are all divine beings, our reality would change, drastically. What if we were able to levitate because we were telepathic, or astral travel through space and time? manifest objects out of thin air, right? Or being able to heal ourselves, like really, really heal ourselves. These types of abilities will almost seem, superhuman and like superhuman, right? Being able to enhance our ability to channel cosmic awareness can be achieved by methods like, taking natural herbs, following the Dr. Sebi diet, because those are the rich type of diets that one needs. Taking other plants used by shamans throughout centuries, such as psilocybin or shrooms, which, most people call them. All over history, people have allowed for a deep dive into the human psyche. And, they were able to find a deeper awareness about the universe around them. Seriously. Cosmic awareness can be achieved by looking deeply into the eyes of someone else. Look past someone's face, past the clothes that they're wearing, the shape of their eyes, the color of someone's skin, language. Look beyond people's different beliefs and attitudes. When we look into the eyes of someone else, we can communicate with the soul, with the inner God, which, resides past someone's face. Cosmic awareness suggests that we should not believe in anything, but question everything. Try to look at it as an interpersonal journey in which you will sometimes be doubtful, but you have the opportunity to explore and discover yourself more deeply. What you understand is real in these unseen realms then becomes your own interpersonal truth. Cosmic awareness only suggests different answers to your own intuition. Look deep inside yourself and try to connect with these entities to understand that which is infinite. This awareness has been spoken about, through many prophets throughout time. And sometimes a religion is formed around the teachings of these prophets. Cosmic awareness also allows us to think in different ways, to look in different directions, to begin and explore ourselves, from within. We're going to move past third dimensional thinking to fourth dimensional awareness and fifth dimensional bliss. This awareness lets us know that energies of elevation are pouring into the earth. People who can see these energies will start to rise up and find happiness and joy. But the people who can't see these different energies, they'll continue living in their old patterns of thinking, you know what I mean? And they'll probably continue suffering. These same people will be missing out on a lot of the happiness and beauty that can be found here on this planet. Cosmic awareness lets us know that, all the entities through all religions and spiritualities have a direct line to the source of life. Each of us is capable of being a channel or a transmitter and being in tune with the universe. That's why when I'm always making music, I say knowledge in tune, the knowledge in tune, because I'm trying to manifest my knowledge being in tune with the universe. Each of us is like an atom in the body of the living universe. Nothing in the universe is ever dead or ever dies. There's always life after life. Everything lives eternally, but just sometimes on a different plane. Everyone has to experience cosmic awareness for themselves. But also, we as humans should try to understand different practices like quantum physics, meditation, and intentional manifestation. Because these types of practices and concepts are starting to link actual physical reality to our thoughts and consciousness in an almost feedback type loop, where our consciousness is not only influenced by reality as we understand it and as we see it, but reality is also influenced by our own thoughts and how we see it. Thank you for tuning into Mental Gymnastics with Professor Zeus. Until next time, peace, shalom, salams, study the lessons, and pray for the blessings. Until next time.
الرحمن